Welcome to UNCAGED, a show that celebrates thought leadership from today's top business leaders. The program provides a voice to amazing executives from around the globe who are shaping the world of business today and mapping the path to the commerce of tomorrow. Today, we're speaking with Craig Hauben. Craig is the CEO of MediSpend. MediSpend is a company that provides global end-to-end transparency reporting and HCP engagement solutions for life science companies. We'll get more into what MediSpend is specifically working on. But before we do that, Craig, tell us a little bit about yourself and your career.
Happy to. I've spent most of my early career in the health plan and health insurance field, working for large and regional insurers. I've been super lucky early in my career to be able to do lots of different things. I used to manage coding teams. I've done analytics. I've done project management, finance, sales, lots of different things. And that broad base of experience really allowed me to vault forward later in my career, where I was a startup executive of a health plan here in New York, and have done a bunch of other stuff. But ended in the private equity world. In the private equity world is a world where they really look for people with proven success doing lots of different things, and that kind of brought me here to MediSpend. And I was really blessed when I came here about 3 years ago to really come to a company that had great product, had a great team that worked really well together, and great positioning in the market. Opportunity to lead a company like this forward is just a great opportunity for me.
So lots of changes clearly in the broader life sciences space for sure. But tell me a little bit more about what you guys are working on now at MediSpend.
Yeah, so it's funny. Back when I was younger, I was in the health insurance world. We used to always say that health insurance was 10 years behind finance or banking when it came to tech enablement and to use of technology. And I look back now and I'm like, wow. Actually, life sciences is 10 years behind where the health plans and health insurance was. They got a lot of catching up to do. There's an amazing amount of new technologies that are super helpful for automation and to be able to take existing processes and to be able to use them in life sciences companies to help them mitigate risk. This year we brought on a new major investor who really came on and married with us to this our vision of really driving new tools and new automation technologies and bring them to our customers who work in an extremely high risk business area. They're the second most regulated business in the world, and we're super excited about bringing new innovative techniques and technologies to our customers to be able to help them run their super complex businesses more safely and more compliantly.
So I can see that MediSpend's tackling some big issues. Just put it in context for us on how that links in with the life sciences profession and some of the challenges that those folks are seeing.
Susquehanna is just a fantastic opportunity for us. They bring a ton of experience in the life sciences space. They've already owned 7 or 8 assets in this space, taken 1 or 2 public. There'd be names that so tons of experience. They also have a lot of capabilities. They bring a lot of clubs in the bag, if you will, in terms of just general day-to-day operations and supporting us in our product expansion. So, the partnership together really is going to allow us to progress faster, to bring more to our customers in a shorter period of time. I look at it as net. It's a win for us as a company. It's a win for Susquehanna as an investor, and probably most importantly, it's going to be a win for our customers.
I can see the key challenges, obviously, in how compliance applies to so many different areas. But let me shift gears a little bit and ask you about this crazy year, 18 months that we've been living through. Tell me a little bit more about how the pandemic has impacted your business, opportunities, challenges, really where you guys are with this whole thing.
Going beyond the simple fact that it's one of the most regulated industries in the world, these are global businesses that work in super emerging economies where what you and I think of as kind of normal, safe, kind of compliant business is not the way that those countries operate day to day necessarily. And these businesses are super complex. They're running distribution and product and manufacturing all over the world, and our solutions really help them focus on navigating these challenges. It's not just about compliance. It's really about helping these businesses and these customers build faster, better businesses, supporting them and helping them stay out of trouble, stay clean and black and white, if you will, in places where black and white doesn't exist so much, and ultimately helping those leaders, sleep better at night.
And for you, Craig, I mean, how have you stayed sane through this whole difficult time, that we've been living through as well?
I've been blessed in my career to have been on a crazy, fun, successful ride before, and I like to call that, being on the bus. Everyone's been part of that. Hey, either get on the bus or get off the bus. But when you're on the bus and the bus takes a long journey, goes up a long hill or a mountain, and everyone gets off on top, it's a really special kind of ride to take. And that's even a more special ride when you get to take that ride with a good group of people who are really smart and who work really hard, and really are successful together. And that's what I love. I love watching the team, the people, the individuals, the different kind of cohorts that work throughout a company, and how everybody works together. And I really look forward to, and day to day, not just in the long term, but day to day, look at getting off the bus sometime in the future, and us all kind of standing around at the top of the mountain and kind of high fiving and looking back at the journey we've taken together, and most importantly, what we've built together, the successes we brought our customers together. That's the fun stuff.
So let's look forward. Let's play a little bit of a Nostradamus role and get a sense of where you think some of this stuff is going to go for MediSpend and the life sciences industry in general. What do you think the next 18 months, 2 years looks like for you guys?
Listen, in general, life sciences, they're going to continue to flourish if we think back a few years, particularly during various healthcare reform eras. Life sciences hasn't always had the best reputation, or maybe they've been a target politically. But certainly, for all of the bad things that have come with the global pandemic, life sciences companies, pharma companies certainly are being seen at in a rosier light, because they certainly have brought, and you see that we've all seen day to day the real power of what those companies do day to day. Life sciences is going to continue to do life-saving work. We're excited to be part of that. My hope ultimately is that the industry just continues to find new breakthrough therapies and technologies that not only save lives, but help us all live better lives day to day. That's the real goal.
And Craig, if someone wanted to learn more about what MediSpend is up to and get in touch with you guys, where should they find you?
Listen, I would definitely say it's a no-brainer. Go to our website, MediSpend.com. We've got blogs out there. There are white papers out there. We try to publish regularly, not only about our specific products, about what's happening in the industry, to keep our customers and prospects informed.
That's great. Well, listen, Craig, it's been amazing having you on Uncaged today. We've been talking to Craig Hauben. He's the CEO of MediSpend. MediSpend is a company that focuses and provides global end-to-end transparency reporting and HCP engagement solutions for life sciences companies. There's not going to be a shortage of need in this space, and certainly the focus on MediSpend to bring compliance to this industry and offer simplified solutions that can handle the complexity that is in this industry is absolutely critical. So thank you so much for your time today, Craig. Look forward to having you on Uncaged again in the near future.
It's really been a pleasure. I hope all stays well. Take care.